back with another video. We got Super Destronaut DX. Now this is a throwback game. Here's the rules on how to play if you want to take a look. This is a throwback game in the vein of Space Invaders, except it's probably about the best homage I've played recently. This is your stats on how many enemies you've killed and whatnot. It has online leaderboards for classic mode, all the game modes, so you can really go for that high score and try to get to the top of the leaderboards. This is the time attack mode and the hardcore mode. So it has 3 different game modes and with separate leaderboards, which is awesome. We're going to hop into the classic mode and just kind of get a feel for what the game's like. It's really, really good. This is a good game. So it's got the Space Invaders layout, as you can see here. You have to watch for the projectiles that the enemies are shooting. They each have a certain projectile that they shoot, you know, whether it be a dual shot or a curlicue or a missile. As you can see, the foreground is moving towards you. You have to avoid the little ghost creatures that are coming towards the screen, as well as keep track of the projectiles that are being dropped on you from the top. So it can get hectic. Every once in a while, if you see that there, the enemy will turn into a ghost like that, and they'll fall towards you. So you have to dodge that as well, and you cannot destroy them when they're falling. So there's a lot of challenge to this game. Otherwise, it's kind of that Space Invaders formula. But with the music and the art style and everything, it's just such a cool, fun to play game, you know, especially when you're trying to get a good score. So you can get power-ups for your ship by shooting the orange enemies that spawn in the middle, and they'll give you one of 5 different weapons. I can't remember all of them. It said at the beginning of this video was a list, but there's like a triple shot, bomb, bullet, homing missiles, and etc. You know. Yeah. So basically, you get three hit points, and when that happens, you get a game over if you lose all 3. So you just try to keep going as long as you can. I've been having a blast with this. This is, like I said, this is one of the best little space shooter, Space Invaders, throwback arcade style games I've played in a long time. I'm so happy I picked this up when I didn't know what to think, but once I got into it, I was like, yeah, this is where it's at. So I just died. Game over. It tells you your score and your high score, and you can restart or quit. This is the challenge mode, so there's challenges, and like this one is killed 100 enemies in 40 seconds. And then if you can do that, you get a little checkbox on the challenge screen. So that's one of the modes too. There's about 50 challenges maybe. And some of them are kind of hard. Like, it's hard to. You got to keep your multiplier up, and you got to keep the killing going in order to kill 100 enemies in 40 seconds. You got to get your power-ups and get that going. So that's a triple shot. But just the music is good. I think the music's good. The graphics are good, the gameplay is tight, so I completed the challenge, so check that one off the box. I'm going to go through all the game modes. We're going to get time attack mode. You have a certain time, a minute 30 to get the highest score you can in this mode. It's just good. I mean, it's addicting. This game is addicting, that's for sure. I got this in the. This is another one from Radalaika Games. They have all the kind of cheapy games in the store. and they've been having sales lately, so I picked this one up. This cost me 49 cents in the PSN store. It's originally $4.99. I'd say for $4.99 this is still worth it. This game is worth it, but I mean 49 cents for this? That's just a steal of a deal. It's got a platinum trophy. Not too hard to get. But with the the addition of the online leaderboards, it just really is incentive to come back and keep trying to get a better score. This is the laser shot. It busts through all the rows of enemies. Get a little bit of bullet time too, and your multiplier goes up as long as you kill an enemy within 3 seconds. You can keep the multiplier going for score.
New high score.
New high score, baby. So that's the time attack. It's a limited time run. The hardcore mode is you only have 1 hit point, so you can't get hit at all, which is, can get kind of hectic, so that's pretty challenging. I just love the look of this game too. If they had this in an actual stand-up, like arcade machine, that would be awesome. This would look so cool in like an arcade box with like. So if you're into space shooters and 2D shooters and retro arcade style games, I'd say this is a must buy. I would give this high score.
New high score.
New high score, baby. So yeah, we're back in the classic mode with the 3. I'm just gonna let this play out. This game I would consider this a hidden gem, and it's super affordable, and there's if you're into this, like I said, into this style of game, this is a must buy, I think. Just to give it a try and see if you like it. I thought it was awesome. And it's got that simple, it's simple, but yet there's a lot to it. So, I mean, there's something to be said about games like that. The presentation is just great. So, yeah, so this is the classic mode again. Thanks for watching. I'll let this play out. This is just a run through. See how far I can get, but I'll be back with another video in the near future. Y'all take care of yourselves until then. Look this game up, Super Destronaut DX. Worth it. This was worth my money. I got a lot of enjoyment out of this, and will continue to get a lot of enjoyment out of this. So, catch you in the next video. Viking out of here. Bye.
Wave clear.